All right, so today we are talking about brand new houses, new builds, new construction in Bentonville and Fayetteville area. We're talking about where they're building them, why you would want them, the incentives that are offered right now, the warranties that come with it, the benefits, the features. We're gonna jump to a map and we're gonna talk about where they're building a lot of new construction homes and the kind of neighborhoods that they're in. And then we're also going to jump into some of these houses, and I did some tours of them, and we'll talk about those. Those are ranging from, some of them were 275, 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Bentonville area, to $700,000, $800,000, depending on what you're looking for on size and features in the home. So stay tuned. We're getting after this right now.
Hey there, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about why you should move into a new construction home. So we're going to hit the high points here right quick. We're going to give you the bullet points of what this video is going to be about. So first off,
we're going to talk about what the benefits are buying a brand new house. We're talking about warranties, incentives, maintenance costs, and all that, appreciation. Then we're going to be talking about what builders are offering for incentives.
Like what kind of deals are they offering? Because there's a lot of like one of the builders that we saw the other day was offering a side-by-side stainless steel refrigerator, a fence, and there was one more, a microwave,
blinds, washer and dryer?
Yeah, washer and dryer, that's what it was.
Yeah, so appliance things.
A whole bunch of stuff that you could get, yeah?
I saw another one that was up to $15,000. You know, it was a higher value house, but it was up $15,000 of incentives that you could put towards whatever you wanted in purchasing the house, maybe buying down the rate. And we're going to point to where they're building all these houses. They're building 47% of our inventory is new construction houses. That is incredible.
And one of my favorite parts of buying a new construction house is you get that new car smell or that new house smell.
Oh yeah.
So that's always a plus.
Oh yeah, that's a huge benefit. So let's just jump into why you would want to buy new on a house. I love the warranty. I love the peace of mind. There's value in peace of mind. There's one company that I know of around here that does 2-year warranty, and we'll talk about them. All builders have to offer a 1-year warranty as per Arkansas law. And
now let's just throw in maintenance as we're talking about the builder's warranty. So you got your 1-year builder's warranty, but the maintenance cost in buying new construction over versus, like I say, we just showed a house before coming to shoot this, and it was a house built in '93. It had some wood rot on it. It had some cracked brick and things like that. So there was some maintenance issues there, along with some painting issues. You don't have all those on new construction. So might new construction be a little higher cost to get into? It might be a little higher cost. Do you have to put any money into it right away? There's another question. So from a maintenance standpoint, it's a win.
Your budget line items, you can leave that line blank, especially for the first year or 2 years, because what we recommend is at month 10 of owning that new house that you hire the same inspector. You get the house inspected before you finish buying it, and then you hire the same inspector, have them come back out, and if there's any new items that popped up, you submit that to the builder. You paid for it.
Get it on the list of things to fix.
Yeah, get it on the list to fix, and the builder's going to take care of it. So that's kind of like recommendation for people buying new construction, and that's a big value right there. 18 months of no maintenance because you just had the house fixed again right before the warranty was up. You mentioned it earlier, the new car smell. I just love walking into a kitchen. It's like, man, nobody else has cooked here. Nobody else. There's no other dings and marks in
walking
the drawer.
Into a restroom and nobody else has showered here.
Yes, there's just like that sanity feeling, peace of mind there. I get it. That's a big deal. That's a lot of people really want that. Another one is you had a really good story recently. Is house is about to close next week. But the equity that they're walking into.
Oh my God. Oh. So we put the house under contract and we're going to close next week, which is about 6 weeks of closing timeline with the builder. And they're going to come out with like $25,000 in equity the day they move in. So we just had it appraised a few days ago. And they're going to have $25,000 in equity the day they move in. So I love that. That doesn't happen in every case. So the disclaimer.
Yeah. I had that happen 2 years ago. Granted, this was COVID, the explosion of all that. They walked in with $67,000 of equity.
But it was a longer build time.
It was 11th month build time because of all the delays and everything. But that can happen. Doesn't happen every time. I just had a brand new house built close a week ago, and he walked in with $6,000 equity. That's not a lot, but it helps you get to that 20% pay down marker.
Yeah. Get to that point where you get rid of your mortgage insurance. Yeah.
And so the faster you can get to there, the better. And also with a new construction house, the appreciation is going to be much faster and much higher than a house built 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Because the equipment, the updates, the features in it are already recent, new. They should be fully packed with lots of value, lots of features and benefits and equipment in the house.
Yeah, so to put a perspective on that, say that you bought a house that was 30 years old, and at the end of its useful life for a lot of its systems, it won't appraise as well as a house that's only 5 years old, that's newer construction, that doesn't have all the deferred maintenance. So it's just not going to perform as well from an appreciation standpoint in most cases.
This is a good time to just say, hey, if you guys want to reach out to us and ask some questions about new construction, where they're building all these houses and what builders are going to be good and what builders that we don't recommend, because there's a few, and we'll have a funny story about that. But reach out to us, schedule a Zoom call on the link, phone numbers, email, whatever you want to do. We want to connect with you so that you and your family get placed in the right area with a good builder, quality construction, and that you feel like you have peace of mind and you're getting a good value. And then incentives. That's a big deal right now. We've touched on it briefly, but if you want a whole bunch of appliances, there's certain builders that are doing that. If you want to make sure you get a fence, there's many builders that are doing that. If you're looking,
some of them are giving money.
Yeah, some of
closing costs.
Yeah, closing costs, and which right now, rates being what they are, a little bit higher than everybody wants. But you can buy that down. Like usually, I think it's 1% of the purchase price will buy you 1 point down, 1 percentage point down. And so you can get some incentive value from the builder to buy the rates down so that it makes it more palatable of a payment. Feels like it was interest rate would be like last year or 18 months ago. And
it'll feel a little less painful.
Yeah, a little less painful. I think the next thing to do is just let's cut to the guy in the office.
Yeah, that would be you. Yeah, here's Brent, but over there.
Yeah, we're gonna go over the map and show you where everything is brand new construction, what neighborhoods they're in. All right, so as you can see, in our two main counties, we've got about 600 homes here that are brand new construction, 625 that are brand new construction, built or to be built in the next few months. And in both of our main counties right here combined, we have 1,790 houses listed for sale. That is still about 60% of inventory pre-COVID. So we're still low on inventory, but there's a lot of construction going on. About a third of all of our properties for sale are new construction. So let's jump in right here. So in Washington County, Fayetteville area, there's a bunch going in Farmington, Prairie Grove. There's a few pockets here in Fayetteville that are being filled in. And then Springdale, you got a little bit of, you got some new neighborhoods going in right here, and in Tawnytown, that's really where the expansion's happening. And then Benton County also includes Siloam Springs. So Siloam Springs and Gentry and what else? Springtown there, which is really a small town. There's about 72 houses that are going in, brand new construction. That's a good number of homes for the size of those towns. And then Centerton, this is where the bulk of it is coming in. The largest percentage per space. I mean, we've got 140 homes in that box there. And then up here in Bella Vista and Pea Ridge, you've got another 100 homes. So there's some really good value areas. Bella Vista, Pea Ridge are really strong value areas. Gentry, Siloam, great value. Pea Ridge Prairie Grove is going to be another great value area. Wait. Before we go back to us at the cafe, I got to show you these houses. We did some walkthroughs from houses in the 275 to the 700 range in Bentonville, Centerton area, just to give you a taste, an understanding of what that gets you, the size, the features, the benefits that you're going to find in these homes. All right, this first one is in Centerton. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1565 square feet on 0.15 of an acre. So you do get a small yard, but for the price of $175 a square foot at $275 closing price on this house. Second house is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1750 square feet on 0.15 of an acre. So this is the kind of value you get for $306,000 on a house, or $175 a square foot in Centerton. This house, I really love the builder's choices for the aesthetic of the outside. I love the board and bat with the mixture of stone. Blue really pops out. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2791 square feet on 0.2 of an acre. It was $215 a square foot. So that's the end of my report. Let's get back to the guys in the field.
And here we are back from the studio. Man, that guy in the studio was pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He knows his stuff.
He knows his stuff, right? Well, let's just talk a bit about if you have any needs in this market, by all means reach out to us. We're gonna do our best to find you the right house at the right price. And if you're into new construction, we keep track of on a regular basis what incentives are and what the updates are and so on. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call us. Whether you've gotten here already or you're on the way, we're here to serve. And let's just close with a little story.
Yeah, so I was telling, somebody asked, I had a buyer reach out to me from YouTube, and they were in the area, and they're like, oh, what about this builder? This house is really inexpensive. I didn't say anything about the house. I just said, have you ever heard, they were in their 60s and maybe a little bit older, and I was like, have you ever heard of the car, the Yogo? And it was a brand that was built in the 80s. And she's like, yeah, it was a really lousy car built in the 80s. Why? Did you just buy one? And that's what she asked me. I was like, no, I didn't buy one. But that builder is much like a Yogo. And it's just something that we don't want you to go to these. We have 3 or 4 builders that we've had experience with that not good experiences. And we want to avoid that for you. So this is why you got to reach out, and so that we can not connect you with them.
Well, we'll put it this way: we will only connect you with reputable builders.
Yeah, and we want you.
We're not out to badmouth anybody. We're not gonna say so and so is terrible. Don't go there. But we will say, these are some awesome builders over here.
Yeah, we don't want you to get a Yogo builder. How about that?
Yeah.
And so,
if you like cardboard houses, like cardboard Yugos,
yeah,
maybe
something that falls apart in 2 years, okay, they serve a purpose. So that's us signing off on this video. Reach out to us. We'd love to talk with you and get your family targeted in the right area at the right time. And we'll see you in the next video.
I'm Alan.
I'm Brent.
We are the Living in Arkansas team.